Hello everyone, welcome to the Geekdom, the place where we outcast come to talk about the things we love, and today we've got a cool thing, right? This was a subscriber suggested video. I hope I have the screenshot of the comment. If not, feel free to tell me in the comments that it was you, and I'll pin the comment, because sometimes I am quite rubbish at remembering. So today we are doing vehicles. Now I was going to say top 10 then, but it can't be because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8. There's only 8 vehicles, and you're like, Freddie, why? It's such a random number. And it's because I've done one vehicle for every single character that I have wanted to see. So if you go back and look at all my character videos, top 10 this, top 5 that, I've done a vehicle for each of those for the new LEGO Batman game, which means one vehicle for every single character in the roster that's confirmed, and a vehicle for the Joker and for Red Hood as well, since I've done videos on those guys. So, without further ado, we're going to jump right in with Red Hood, the Red Hood motorcycle. Now, for those of you who don't know, go and watch the blimmin' Red Hood video if you don't know what you're doing. My favourite Red Hood suit is this. I really hope that I've remembered to put that on the screen. It is the red suit with the hood and the sleevelessness, and a lot of people are hating that in the comments. People were like, going, oh, it's rubbish, I don't like it. I think it's cool, okay? I'm a big fan. And he has this motorcycle and it's red and there's some really awesome panels of him driving that. I need it. I need it now. We had a Red Hood cycle in Villains, and it was quite bad. Was it just a red motorbike? Yes. And that is kind of what this is. But I still think they could do more. Give us a new mold or some detailed printing, or even just a brick built vehicle. I'd be cool with that. Give us anything. Anything, TT Games. I want Red Hood's cycle. I should have the picture of the McFarlane Toys one on the screen. Freddie, you're editing videos. You should be able to remember to put that in here. Anyway, number 2. Robin. Now I know what you're thinking, Freddie, there's been quite a few Robin vehicles over the years. There's been Red Wing. What was it called? Redbird? It was called Redbird. The bike for Tim Drake. There have been all sorts of things. What will Freddie choose? And I'll tell you what I'll choose. I'll choose the Batmobile. And you're like, huh? The Batmobile? That's right. LEGO Batman 2, the rainbow-coloured brick-built Robin Batmobile that can negate Lex Luthor's gun. Bora. My entire childhood, I wanted that car so badly. I wanted a LEGO set of that. I thought it was awesome. We need one in LEGO form in the game, please. Get some callbacks to previous LEGO games. That's what I need. And that car, specifically that car, would be great. Either that or the Robin cycle from that game, but ideally the Batmobile. And number 3, bit of an obscure one. If you watch my Gordon video, that's right, we're on Commissioner Gordon now. If you watch my Gordon video, you'll know that I mentioned Batman, Commissioner Gordon, which is a pretty interesting version of Jim Gordon that I quite like. He had his own vehicle, and it was called the Bat Truck, and it was wham! It was this massive truck that had a Bat logo on the side. I don't even know how much we saw it in. We might have only seen it in a couple of panels, but I really liked it. It was huge, and I think it would really fit the game. You could give Gordon a really specialist vehicle. I think that would be really fun. Make it happen. Give us some variety. Next up, we have Talia al Ghul. Now, when I was making my Talia al Ghul video, I was considering putting in The Dark Knight Rises. However, I couldn't do that because she never wears anything interesting in that film. So, I decided to give her a vehicle in this one as well. The Tumbler Camo Edition. Bam, yeah, that's right. It's Bane's sort of Tumbler. Now, we have had one in LEGO form before, back many moons ago. We have obviously just got a new mold for the Tumbler that we already know is in the game. So if we could have that for Talia, but in the camo style, even if you want, you can give it actual weaponry. Obviously, Batman's Tumbler doesn't have the giant cannon on the top because he doesn't kill. So you could give her that, and it would give it a massive bit of variety with actual being able to destroy objects and stuff. I think that would be really, really cool. And it's also a really great design that works for multiple characters. Next up, we have the Joker. Now, this one I was deliberating over for quite a while. I had a few in mind. I did. I had quite a few in mind. But I've decided to go with... It's a drum roll. A failed attempt at a drum roll. The Joker car from the LEGO Batman movie. Now, I obviously am trying to get a bit of variety here. If I just said, oh, oh, I want this from The Dark Knight, and I want this from The Dark Knight. No, it would get boring. So I've gone for the Lego Batman movie, because that car was drip. He had like a lowrider. It was awesome. I really like that. It's a very cool set. I wish I'd got my hands on it back in the day. I was slightly without funds when the Lego movie came out, so I sadly could not get my hands on it. I might get it on the aftermarket. That would be cool. Freddy, stop blabbing. You're on camera. Right. The Joker's lowrider is very, very cool. It's a great color scheme. It's a great build. It's a really great size, and it looks like it would fit in really well with some of the other brick-built vehicles we've got in the game. I love it. Give it to me. And if we get that, that increases the chances of getting Lego Batman movie Joker, which I would really love. Next up, we have another bike. There's quite a lot of bikes on this list. Anyway, we've got a lot of bike. Batgirl from the 60s. Now, Batgirl's bike from the 60s. I was looking up some like Batgirl vehicles because nothing really sprang to mind. And then I remembered the 60s one, and I was like, that's gorgeous. It's like lilac. It's like a purple bike, and it's got like these giant obnoxious wings on the side. It just looks so goofy. I love it to pieces. Like, I think it's really, really cool. Like, well, it's not cool, is it? Like, if you were driving down the street, people aren't gonna go, oh, look at how cool and handsome that person is driving that giant purple bike with wings. That's really cool. No one's thinking that, right? But it is like it's like an interesting design, and I think you could probably Legoify it really well. Like, can you imagine just cutting about the streets on Batgirl's bike? Now, I was thinking for Barbara, like, what other vehicles I was thinking wheelchair, but you know, that might be a wee bit dark. I don't know. But yeah, the Batgirl bike, pretty cool. Last on this list, we've got another bike. How many bikes do these guys have? You see, obviously, like, I didn't want to do any repeats. Now, obviously, I've done a Batmobile video, and for Batman, there's countless Batmobiles and stuff that I could give him. There's so many things that we see in the Lego Batman movie, like the Bat Kayak and stuff. But they've kind of confirmed we're not going to get any other vehicles besides land. So I can't give him the Bat Space Shuttle or the Bat Train or anything like that. So I've gone with the 60s Bat Cycle. Because not only is it a funky design, but I just don't know if they do this. The Bat Cycle in the 60s had the sidecar that could like eject, and Robin could just like cut about on a little car thing. TT Games. Lego. Look me in the eyes. I'm talking to you right now. If you don't do this, it is the biggest missed opportunity in the world. Right? You've already kind of given it to us a little bit in the Lego 60s Batman set. You've just got to up your game. Okay? I mean, it's sick. It's very, very cool. Imagine you could just have like Dick Grayson's Robin in the sidecar, and he can like shoot off, and then there's like, for like when you're playing 2-player, you can like split the vehicle apart. Bro, that would be so cool. I'd actually love it. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. I'm doing I'm just obsessed with YouTube right now. I feel like we're just cooking all the time. We've had some crazy stuff going on. We've had some big YouTubers who I absolutely love subscribing and coming into the lives and stuff. Feel free to come watch the lives. Feel free to check out geekdomclothing.com. That's where we get the hoodies and the t-shirts. That's good fun. Feel free to like and subscribe down below. We're doing insanely well. I mean, we're well over 1,500 now. Absolutely insane. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for being part of the community. Thank you for being an outcast. I'll see you later. Bye bye.